Hello everyone, welcome to Cosmic Lotus Tarot. I am here today with another pick a card reading. This is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. My readings are also quite specific, so if it doesn't resonate with you at all, then it is not your reading. I hope to help you through my future videos. You have three options to choose from. Choose intuitively, take all the time you need, pause the video if you want to. You can choose more than one group if you feel intuitively drawn to more than one card. There is no rule about how many groups you should choose, so trust your intuition. The timestamps for each group are in the description box down below. Click on the timestamp to receive your message. I really hope this video can help you on your journey. With that intention, let's begin the reading with group number 1. Hi group 1, welcome to your reading. I'm gonna shuffle the cards until I feel the decks are ready, and that might take some time. Metal Ox, Metal Horse, Lavender Aragonite, and Malachite. Okay. I am seeing that good news about your career in general is coming ahead. Okay. Your life right now is totally focused on work. You are filled with new ideas that you want to implement, that you want to execute, and I'm getting that positive things will happen if you do that. Okay. The universe supports your ideas and plans. I also see good relationships with women, like women authority figures, women clients, women business partners, women colleagues, professors, teachers, you know, mm, and good relationships with mature women, older women will help you to prosper. Currently, you are going through a very energetic period. Okay, you are feeling extremely passionate about your work and dreams, and you are highly motivated to manifest your career related aspirations and ambitions. Okay, you are feeling ambitious, and that is good. And this part of your life is very much aligned to with the energies that can help you fulfill your ambitions. That's what I'm saying. I also feel that your career is like the holy grail for you. It is sacred and profoundly spiritual. Like, you wouldn't be in this profession if you absolutely didn't love it. Like, you love your career, you adore your career, you adore what you do, you are in love with the work that you are doing. Okay. And that's why I feel that this is the right path for you. And that's why I feel that if you are currently highly dissatisfied with your career, then that is the red signal for you. Like, you need to find something else. You need to find something that makes your heart sing. And if you are already in a career that makes your heart sing, then you are on the right path. Because there is a very spiritual something, there is a lot of spiritual energy in this reading, and that's why I'm saying this. I also see travel or foreign trips can be coming ahead for some of you, and it will be very good for your growth. One warning I see here is that you have to be very careful when you are buying something. You have a tendency to splurge and then you feel guilty. So before buying anything, make sure that you really need it. Another message I see here is that you are in a highly competitive field. There are literally thousands of people who want the same thing as you. However, the competition should not be your focus. And nobody is your competitor. That is the truth. You shouldn't be worried about other people. The thing you need to understand is that your success depends on you. Nobody else can deprive you, nobody else can cheat you, nobody else can snatch the things away that are meant for you. What is meant for you is meant for you. Okay. And this may sound stupid, but your guides want you to understand this truth and they want you to forget about the competition. Focus on your work, your studies, and your personal development, your improvement. You are not here to fight with other people for success. You are not here to participate in the rat race. Okay. All of us can be prosperous and happy. There is more than enough space for all of us. That is the truth. And it may sound too ooh ooh or spiritual BS, but that is the truth. This is the truth that will help you to reclaim your power and to fulfill your purpose. Okay. Put your effort where it is needed instead of feeling helpless because other people are better than you, because other people are competing with you. There are other people who are better than you, obviously, but if you do the work and if you focus on improving yourself, you will shine too. Okay, you will not fall behind. In group 1, it is very important to believe in your talents and abilities. If you think you can, then you can. Your mindset is very crucial for your success. It is as important as your hard work. Okay. Galgaliel, Christiel, faster than you think. Stop waiting. Okay, I'm going to interpret what I see here. I am seeing a lot of spiritual support on your path. There are a lot of guides, ancestors, angels, deities who are with you. Okay. Your prayers about your career are manifesting. Your prayers are manifesting good fortune for your career. There are amazing synchronicities happening, and you are receiving the right kind of help at the right moment. Okay. So it is a good practice. It's a good thing for you to talk about your career issues with your deities and angels. Whoever you believe in, you need to talk about your problems. You need to mm, talk about the difficulties that you are facing with the higher powers that you believe in. Okay, it is not just about faith. They really can help you. Some obstacles are too difficult for us human beings, and we need spiritual blessings to overcome them. And that's what I see in your reading. You have experienced a lot of disappointments in your career. Things didn't happen the way you expected it to happen, and you also have a lot of regrets about wasted opportunities. Like, if you could go back in time, if you could go back in the past, you would definitely change a lot of things about your career. You sometimes think that if only I knew better. There is a lot of regret. I can see that. And that's why your guides are sending you so much support and these synchronicities and good fortunes. It is a sign that you need to go forward. There is no need to look back. The past cannot be retrieved. Only by taking care of yourself now can you heal the past. Okay? By taking care of the present, That is the only way to heal the past. So turn your back on the past and let go of the regrets. You need to forgive yourself and work on the foundation of your future. Okay. I also drew two timing cards here to see when your big success will happen. And I can see the universe is not being specific, but it will happen sooner than your expectations. So that is good news. But we also have uh, stop waiting. Okay, so maybe you are not taking enough initiatives. Maybe you need to be more proactive, because you cannot definitely be passive and indifferent. You cannot be aloof. You cannot afford to not take any action at this time. Okay, doing something is better than not doing something. Procrastination and hesitation will be harmful for your career, right? I also feel that you are like, there are delays and setbacks you might experience about your job applications, interviews, test results, and projects, etc. I see delays and setbacks. And I think it is better to accept that as a part of the journey, as a part of the process. Okay. You can be frustrated, yes, but don't let that block you. Mm. Some of you are also feeling exhausted and burned out because of the work pressure, and also the system is built in that way, honestly. And I do not think you can change your jobs at this time, but I definitely see uh, new job, new career opportunities are coming in the future. I definitely see that. Hmm. So at this time, you have to endure. Okay. And you need to let go of the old grievances and past disappointments right now and move forward with what you already have, so that you can be in a position to receive the upcoming opportunities. Strength, Three of Wands, and the Magician. In this reading, I am not interpreting the deities. I'm like taking the cards' energies, more like that. But if you have any connection with the deities present here, deities and figures, the mythological figures present in these cards. So on strength we have Atlas, on Three of Wands we have Ananke. I think that's the pronunciation. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Sorry for that. And on the Magician we have the goddess Hecate, right? Again, if I pronounce it wrongly, please forgive me. But I'm going to interpret the cards as per their energies that are coming through. So I see a lot of success and happiness in your career, and you are definitely on the right path. Whatever you are doing now, that is true. Whatever you are thinking about your career, that is true. Whatever changes you want to make, that is true. Okay. Hmm. Your you don't need any course corrections. Like, you are on the right track, and that is why you don't need any course corrections. If you are thinking about making some changes and you are like feeling that it has to be done, you're feeling that your intuition is telling you to do it, then that is the truth. Okay. Basically, you are on the right path, and your ideas and plans are very good. You should just execute them. One thing I see here is, and this is very contradictory. Mm. I see both gentle success, that's the term I'm hearing, and also sudden success. Gentle success is what the Three of Wands is telling me. You will experience great success in the future, but it will happen slowly and gradually. That is one element. And the other one is sudden success and big success. Sudden big success. That's the thing, and that is why I said that it is contradictory. On one hand, I see gentle success, like very small, very slow, gradual process, and on one hand, I see big, sudden success, major victories suddenly coming. Okay, and this energy is coming through the magician. So the only thing I can think about is that interspersed in between the small successes, you have big successes. Okay, big successes are spreading your reputation far and wide. Okay, that's what I have. That's the perception that's coming to me. It's almost like the wind is blowing the flowers of a tree in every direction, far and wide. That's what the big successes are doing. And the small successes are like the consistent momentum that is taking you forward. It's the gentle motion of a wheel, slowly going forward and forward and forward. Okay, that's what I see. I feel like sometimes the spirit will send you extra support and will help you shine and excel and attract attention of others, attract a lot of appreciation. Um, and that is what the big successes are. And the spirit is also helping you to move forward continuously. So even if there are no big successes for the time being, you will still see small victories and small successes, and that will help you to boost your courage and morale. Um, Also, if you like to if you want to do some spells and rituals, or maybe anything spiritual for improving your career, this magician card is a huge green sign for you. You should definitely do that, and it will have a positive impact on your career. But undeniably, the most important card in this section, and perhaps the entire reading, is the strength, which talks about endurance and persistence. That is the key to your long term success. You have to bear the hardships without resistance. Like, you have to accept the hardships as part of the journey. And you have to move forward in spite of all the opposition, all the challenges. That is really how you can reach your goals. Group 1, there is a lot of joy and beauty on your path. There is a lot of fulfillment and satisfaction. But at the same time, I want you to know that it is not a smooth path. Okay? It is not a smooth path. And that is why you have to endure and you have to persist. The divine will help you. The divine will always help you. You have a lot of spiritual helpers. But some challenges cannot be bypassed. Some challenges will still be difficult. And that is why you need to be very strong. That is the only way to manifest your dream career. If you can do that, you can manifest your dream career. So that's all I have for you, Group 1. I hope this helps you. If it does, please like this video and subscribe to my channel. Share this with your loved ones and comment your thoughts down below. I would love to hear from you. See you in my next video. Until then, take care and bye. Hi Group 2, welcome to your reading. I'm gonna shuffle the cards until I feel the decks are ready, and that might take some time. Water monkey, wood pig, appetite, Moldavite. I think your relationships are the biggest block on your path. Okay. The people are the people around you are not supportive of your growth. If you keep waiting for them to change, that would be a mistake. Yes, miracles happen, but you shouldn't wait for this particular miracle. Okay. And you need to understand that your life actually doesn't depend on other people. If you are legally an adult, you can make your decisions even if other people do not approve of that. And I believe in the power of communication. If you can communicate with the people around you, surely there is a person or two who who is willing to listen to you, who is willing to communicate with you. And if you can communicate with them, if you can make them understand what you are trying to achieve, then I feel that you can gain a supporter, and that will help you to achieve your goals about your career. Because you have your blue apatite, which is a stone of the throat chakra. So, speaking your truth and being honest and transparent with other people is very important. Your words are powerful, okay? They can um, illuminate the minds of other people. You need to understand that. And I want you to be aware of manipulation and guilt tripping. Okay. Please think carefully instead of reacting blindly. You know, some people want to derail you so badly. Some people want you to be obedient to them so that they can manipulate you and they can uh, basically make you do what they want you to do. And you 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 need to be alert. Do not let them become successful. Okay. You also have moldavite here. You know, this is a rare crystal. It is said that moldavite was formed 15 million years ago when a very large meteor collided with earth. And I read somewhere that moldavite is only found in the eastern Europe, and it will in the future become extinct because it has not been found anywhere else on the earth. So it is a very rare and precious crystal. So moldavite's presence in your reading, for me it means that you are very special, you are rare, you have rare gifts and talents, and the world needs you. You will make a big difference wherever you work, wherever you will go. And if your current work does not resonate with you, if you feel stuck right now, it is time to change your path because there is a place for you where you will shine, and you need to find that place. Okay. And you need to see what your natural talents and abilities are, and maybe try to build a career around that. Okay. Or it could be your second job, it could be like mm, your moonlighting or something like that. But I feel that building a career around your talents, around your natural abilities, are, are really good options for you. If you already love the job that you are currently doing, but you think that it doesn't pay you enough, you should not quit. You should not quit. Soul satisfaction is very important for your career growth. Okay. Um, it might be that you will need a second job to support you financially, but you definitely should not quit your job, like your present job or your present path, if it gives you a lot of happiness, because happiness is important too, especially for you. I also see that practical knowledge, like learning through working in your chosen field, okay, That is more important than studying the theory. And for many of you, I see that working in small businesses or becoming a small business owner is very suitable for you. And also, working from home is very ideal for you. These are some things I see. Another message I'm getting is that you need to spend some time alone just to untangle all the thoughts and emotions you have, because currently you have a lot of unprocessed thoughts and emotions, and you need to be alone and think about it. Solitude and solitude and self introspection will give you the answers and the clarity that you are searching outside. It is not coming from outside. The answers you are searching is already within you, and you need to find them. Zachariel, Asariel, October, and stop obsessing first. I want to talk about the two timing cards I pulled for you. One is October, so that can be interpreted in a couple of different ways. The next October month has some significance for your career, maybe a major event, a very good opportunity, or a wish fulfillment will happen in October. It can also be that from the time you are watching this video till the next October, this time period could be the time when you need to invest your time, energy, and resources into your career. When you This is the time period where you need to put your effort and hard work. Like, this is essential for your skill development and preparation. Okay, and this will give you a lot of good results in the future. October can also be your birth month. If so, then this reading has an extra special value for you. Please listen to all the advice and predictions in this reading, and it will be particularly true for you. Like, do not ignore this reading. That's what I'm trying to say. And the second card says, stop obsessing first. So you are overthinking and over analyzing about the timing. When will it happen? That could be circulating inside your head too much. Maybe you have got divine timing in your previous readings, and you are worried because this means uncertainty about timing. Now, I'm going to say something that might give you some relief, that might help you to calm down. When I get divine timing in my readings, for my own readings, I take that as a yes sign. Divine timing for me means that it is a done deal. What I want has been granted by the heaven. So, when will it come? That thought doesn't make me feel afraid or anxious, because I know that it is coming for sure. So, divine timing gives me the strength to wait patiently for it, because I know it is coming for sure. This is what I think when I get divine timing, and I hope this explanation might help you too. That's why I said it. Anyways, too much attachment to divine timing can demotivate you. Okay, that's why you need to release your attachments about timings. Also, I told you that your relationships are blocking your career. So, emotionally, you are already disturbed. If you keep worrying about the timing on top of that, then you are digging a hole for yourself, right? You cannot control the external situations, so it is crucial to accept it as a normal aspect of life, because life is very beautiful, life is joyful, yes, but it is also brutally painful. Life is harsh, life is suffering, right? So this duality is hard to accept, but accept it we must. Okay, so group 2, stop obsessing about timing or like anything else. Stop obsessing about people, situations, success, money, grades, promotion, results, and all that. Set your intention, set your goal, and then work towards it. Okay. And you got two very amazing, powerful angels who support your journey at this time. Asariel is helping you to go through the ups and downs of life, and Zachariel is helping you to let go of your attachments and surrender to the divine. So, in this reading, I can see that you are not alone. You are not bearing the burdens alone. The universe is holding your hand. The universe has sent the perfect angels so that you can go through this tough period. Okay. Then we have Eight of Cups, the High Priestess, and the Magician. There are mythological figures and deities on each of these cards, but I'm not taking them into account when I will interpret the cards. I'm going to interpret the energies. But if you resonate with any of them, then this might be a special message for you. This might have special significance for you, and you might also want to work with them for the benefit of your career and prosperity. Eight of Cups have Chiron, I think that's the pronunciation. The High Priestess has Persephone, and the Magician has Hecate. If I pronounce any names incorrectly, please forgive me. Okay. This part of the reading is about your future, and I am seeing some financial transactions about your career or in your career. It feels like you are investing quite a lot of money because you think this will help you to make rapid progress or more progress in a short amount of time, because you think that this will give you the edge. Okay. um, but I don't see any shortcuts here. Make sure that you are not falling for any tall claims. You might be seduced by unrealistic success stories or amazing techniques or miraculous secret methods, and you're going to buy that. You are going to think that this is going to give you the results that you are hoping for. Please be cautious, because 99% of the time, these are just false advertising. They take advantage of your insecurity. Okay. You need to keep that in mind. Do not spend a lot of money uh, to do not spend a lot of money because you want to have access to a shortcut. Okay. Because in your reading, I do not really see a shortcut. Okay. That being said, yes, you have to invest your money. You have to purchase some things that are necessary, and you need to invest in the right things, right? So financial transactions can definitely help you. You can buy things that will definitely help you if you choose to follow your intuition. The key is to listen to your intuition. And there are a lot of signs and messages coming from the universe. If you listen to that, you can never go wrong. And trusting your intuition is very important, because the thing that really blocks us is our own doubt. We constantly doubt, is this the message that I'm the hearing from the divine, or is it my ego, or things like that. You need to trust your intuition. If you do not trust, you will never know if it is your intuition or it's your ego. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Only by trusting your intuition you can see that if it is a mistake or if it is the right thing to do, or if it is a divine guidance. Okay. You can easily manifest what you want if you listen to your intuition and follow it bravely. And I think if you follow your intuition, you will have to make some emotional and mental sacrifices. Like there is no other way. You have to leave you have to leave some things behind, some people behind. Okay. Mhm. You cannot remain the same as you are and also manifest your success. And manifest your desires, you have to let go of some things. You have to intentionally get out of some kind of toxic situations. Like you cannot be attached to that and also have your success. Okay. You should be prepared to do that because it can be difficult to release these attachments. And that's why I'm getting that you must do it. And you need to be prepared to do that. That's all I have for you, Group 2. I hope this helps you. If it does, please like this video and subscribe to my channel. Share this with your loved ones and comment your thoughts in the comment section down below. I would love to hear from you. See you in my next video. Until then, take care and bye. Hi Group 3, welcome to your reading. I'm gonna shuffle the cards until I feel the deck is ready, and that might take some time. Earth Dragon, Wood Pig, Appetite, Smoky Quartz Crystal. Now let me clarify what I see here. The situation is challenging. I'm not going to deny that. However, it is not as challenging or dire or precarious as you believe it is. In your head, the situation looks much worse than it really is. Okay. So there definitely is a lot of doubts, misunderstandings, and misconceptions going on here. You may be making a ton of assumptions before you even got started. Okay. You are assuming, you are borrowing difficulties before it even happens. That's what I'm seeing. You have to understand, uh, and also the problems that you already have, your situation. The thing is that these difficulties are not a red flag from the divine. This is not your sign to give up. The divine is not telling you to give up. So do not give up. Do not stop. It is natural to run into obstacles. Smooth seas don't make a good sailor. Yes, it is a cliche thing to say, but I said it because that's what I see here. There are bumps right now, and there are bumps coming ahead. What you need to remember that these are minor setbacks. These are your stepping stones to become successful. This is how the universe is helping you. It may not feel like that right now, but I think in the future you will look back and you will think that I thought I was going to be a failure. There were so many obstacles, but I actually learned a lot at that time. I actually grew. I actually gathered a lot of experience in this time period. You are going to think that. So if you run into any obstacles, take that as a stepping stone. Take that as a step forward from the universe. Okay. And also, if you run into any delays, that is also not a red sign from the universe. Your angels are postponing something for your own good. And I know that sounds awful, but trust me, It is all going to work out in your favor. Maybe you are being stalled because the perfect timing is coming ahead and your angels are delaying you now so that you can grab that perfect timing. Okay. Or maybe like your guides are using the challenges and blocks to prepare you for the future or something better. Maybe you need to make some changes or corrections. And as you are going through these challenges, you will automatically do that. That will naturally happen, right? The point is, if you trust the universe and if you see all these difficulties as a green sign from the universe, and if you do not give up, everything is going to be okay. Everything will work out in your favor. Okay. I also see that you are about to have a new idea, an inspiration, or a revelation which will give you a better understanding of your situation. It is like you will know what you should do. Hmm? And I am seeing unicorns here. My two most favorite mythical creatures are dragons and unicorns. And I mentally see them together here. So I can confidently assume that good things are coming, Group 3. I feel your hopes about your career will gradually manifest. And maybe 5 years from now, you will be in a position which is like your wildest dream, which is like your hidden, most treasured, most cherished dream. Like you never dared to think about this openly because it is too audacious. It is way out of your league, but this is your hidden dream. And who knows, if you do not give up in spite of difficulties, you might just manifest it. That's what I see here. Life is full of surprises and twists and turns. Your plans aren't currently working out as per your expectations, but that doesn't mean that you are not supported by the divine. That's what you need to remember. Okay. 𝐓𝐡𝐚𝐧𝐤, Selathiel, in a few days when you release resistance. In a few days, that is a timing card, so something might happen in a few days. That might be true for some of you, but for most of you, this part of the reading is talking about the blocks. When you release the resistance, you are going to see the growth and the prosperity and success that you want to see. And I am seeing quite a few blocks in this portion of the reading. um, I think one of your blocks is about money. Not having enough money, that's what you think. Don't get me wrong, you might come from an affluent background, uh, but I think it is not about how much money you actually have. It is about your perception. You feel that you have a lack of abundance. What you have is not enough. Okay. It does not satisfy you. You feel that it's not possible to make a good career out of it. Okay. I wouldn't say that you are entirely wrong, because I think your career needs a lot of financial investment. Your career needs capital. But at the same time, you are not entirely right, because you are seeing money as the biggest factor here, when in truth, you are not entirely dependent on money alone. You are talented, you are brilliant, you are very intelligent. I see both emotional and mental, like intellectual intelligence in you. And I also think you have good gut instincts. uh, I wouldn't say that you are psychic, like you are clairvoyant, clear audience, nothing like that, but your instincts are pretty spot on. So uh, ultimately, you are depending on yourself to create a fulfilling career. Money is a part of it, but there are other ways around it. You have what it takes to become successful. Money issues may challenge you, but you have the ability to rise above that. And I must say one thing, because I see that here. If it is too expensive for you, then it is not meant for you. Because the universe will never do that to you. The universe will never say that this is what you need to buy, but you are too poor to afford it. Like, the universe will never do that to you. So if it is too expensive, if you cannot afford it, then you should just let it go happily. Because you definitely do not need it. The universe will only give you things that you can afford. If it is out of your reach, and especially in money related areas, if it is out of your reach, or like, if it is something that you can buy but it will affect your financial situation, then just let it go. There are other options, there will be other opportunities. The universe will make sure of that. Okay. Hmm. I also see that you have to work for your success. There is no substitute for hard work. Group 3. And when I say hard work, I do not mean overworking. Work and rest, both are very important. Okay. But coming back to my point, you have to earn your prosperity through many hours of work. So you need to invest your time and focus. Okay. You need to practice a lot, maybe. You need to work for months to see the results. So you cannot be distracted. Okay. Distractions are your second major block. There can be many reasons behind your distractions. There are many people watching this video, and each of you may have a personal reason why you are distracted. Hmm. But the main thing is, if you lose the routine, if you lose the momentum, if you cannot stick to your schedule or plans, if you cannot keep going in the same pace, like there might be a time frame that you need to adhere to. If you cannot do that, you will not get the result you are hoping for. So whatever is distracting you, you need to make peace with it. You need to heal that. Okay. And the third resistance or block I see here is that you are afraid to embrace your individuality. You do not appreciate your own uniqueness. You do not think that you have any special qualities. You think that you are very ordinary, you are very average, you are mid. Hmm. That is not true. The truth is, there is no one like you in this whole world. You are unique because each of us are unique. That is the truth. Okay? Your existence is sacred. You need to follow your heart, and you definitely should not follow the crowd. You should not blindly follow the trends, the fashion, the gimmicks. Okay? Embrace your individuality, embrace your own uniqueness. That will help your career to grow and flourish. Okay? Knight of Cups, King of Swords, the Sun. In general, everyone watching this group will be very successful in the future. I feel like you guys need to hear this because you think you are going to be a failure. That is not true. It keeps reverberating inside my head. That is not true. That is not true. You will be successful. That is inevitable. That keeps reverberating inside my head. So, this is something you definitely need to hear. And you need to remember this. I am seeing examinations and tests. So, it could be that you are a student preparing for exams, but it can be a metaphor. Exams and tests can be a metaphor. Like a new opportunity is coming ahead, but it is a blessing in disguise. So basically, a challenge is coming, but it is also an opportunity. And that's why I'm seeing tests and exams. You need to step out of your comfort zone and you need to embrace this challenge, and then your career will flourish and prosper. I think you need to be very serious about all the opportunities that you are getting right now and also in the near future. You should not neglect any of the opportunities, and you need to be very well prepared. You need to give your 100% to every opportunity that you are receiving. If you do that, you will be very successful, because there can be this thing that you miss an opportunity, but it turns out to be a great opportunity. Don't let that happen. Okay. Don't miss it. Give your 100%. Take full advantage of every opportunity that you will receive, no matter how big or how small it is. Another thing I see here is gossip. Gossip about you. People are saying things behind your back. And mostly, I feel that this can be your friends, your classmates, or colleagues. Hmm. I don't think that you are sad about that, but obviously, this is unpleasant. It would be preferable that if this didn't happen, right? Hmm. And it is adding more pressure on you. Like, you have to prove yourself. You have to become more successful, super successful, to shut the mouths of these people. And the universe is saying that no, actually, you don't need to do anything. You don't owe anyone anything. Your success is for your happiness. Your career is for your happiness. Do whatever makes you happy. Take that path and let people say what they want to say. It has nothing to do with you. This is who they are. And also, gossip can never be the source of your motivation, because negativity attracts negativity. You can take that as a challenge, like, oh, you are gossiping about me, I'm going to become super successful, and that will show you. No, it will not show them, because if someone is doing that, there is something wrong with them. There is something wrong with their thinking and perspective. And they need to rectify that on their own. If they realize that they are doing wrong, they will rectify it. Your success might temporarily shut their mouth, but it will definitely not heal whatever their problems are. And it will definitely not, give you any long term satisfaction. Hmm. And like I said, negativity attracts negativity. So don't let gossip uh, be the source of your motivation. Okay. I also see romantic connections here. This is a reading about career. So it could be that you are about to meet your next romantic partner through your career. And I feel like this relationship is going to be very good for you both. Mm. And another message here is that your success in career will give you the security to go for uh, romantic connections. Like, your success in career will give you the foundation so that you can um, then search for a romantic connection, a healthy romantic connection. Because I feel if you are financially independent, you can be more self assured when it comes to love and romance. So, if you are currently single, I think that you need to focus on your career and you need to heal your career first before you search for a suitable romantic partner, because you can never rely on another person financially. It will not make you happy. Okay. That's all I have for you, Group 3. I hope this helps you. If it does, please like this video and subscribe to my channel. Share this video with your loved ones and comment your thoughts in the comment section down below. I would love to hear from you. See you in my next video. Until then, take care and bye.